I am back with yet again another unboxing right here. And also, if you hear fans running in the background, that's because there's fans running in the background, multiple, because it is hot outside. But yeah, no, this is going to be a pretty good thing. As far as I'm aware, this is a Dook plushie from one of my friends. Go check out their channel, which is Owen the CEC fan. Go check that out. Subscribe to him while you're at it. You might as well, you know. But yeah, no, I'm pretty excited for this because I've wanted a Dook plush for a long time. That's just not something I've been able to get. I got a Billy Bob, which was great, but Dook's always been my favorite Rockfire character, so yeah, I'm pretty excited. Cutting through duct tape with the box cutters, an interesting thing. It's working. I'm not showing that side because it has part of my address on it. So, well, you might be able to see it like that, so let's not do that. I think it should be fine. I'm trying difficult not to like tear anything up. Happy to use duct tape because that makes it durable. It's difficult for me to cut through. Hopefully Owen comments on this video so you can like just get a little easy subscription. I see padding. That's a good thing with this stuff. A lot of people don't care enough to put padding in a box, but he did. Okay. Paper. Oh. Wow. That is a Billy Bob's Wonderland poster. I don't know if I can get it in view. Hopefully I can. That's awesome, dude. That was something extra, I guess. Thank you a lot. That's great. I guess you heard when we were talking, I said something about, at one point I thought I might buy a Billy Bob's Wonderland poster, but I never did just because they're $25, and I mean, they're really cool, but I just didn't want to spend that, but now I have one. That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for including that. I'll definitely be putting this on my shelf or hanging it on my wall, so it'll be on display regardless. I'll try to look for a frame. I don't know if I have one this big, but if not, I'll go to the dollar store or something tomorrow, Walmart, try to find one. Now, for the big reveal here. The big man himself, okay? Now, I have a Billy Bob, so I know size-wise how big it'll be, but that's about it, so he's all wrapped up. That's great. I'm going to tear the Walmart bag. That shouldn't be too crazy. I'm not good at untying things, just to say. Oh, buddy. Wow. Okay. There he is. Dook LaRue, straight from the 80s. Like I said, this is a 80s Dook LaRue plush. Oh, his head turns. I didn't know his head turned. It's an 80s Dook LaRue plush. Something I've always wanted to have. He's in decent shape. He's a little beat up, but still. As you can see, his arms move, which I just kind of realized they did. I didn't know they did that before, but his arms move. His head turns, which I also didn't realize they did that before. Yeah, I'm really excited to have one of these. Taiwan, says it right there. Yeah, no, straight from the 80s, though. So there's Dook LaRue. I'm so happy to own one of these plushies. I'm not sure how tall it is, if anyone's curious. Let me check. I want to say around like 8 inches, because that's around how big Billy Bob is. Yeah, actually, almost exactly 8 inches. So that's pretty cool. I may just be crazy because I don't have my Billy Bob plush with me right now, but it seems like he's bigger than Billy Bob. Like, it looks like his head and his body is just like bigger. which is really cool. One thing I've noticed about Dook plushies is that they seem to have a lot more detail than the Billy Bob ones, which is great. Yeah, if you look at that, I mean, there's a lot of detail in the face there. And, I mean, I unlike Chuck E. Cheese's plushies, or at least the modern ones, it's like, it looks like the faces are definitely based off of the animatronic mask, which is awesome. So, yeah, no, that's awesome. Like I said, Owen the CEC fan, he's the one who got this to me. So 100% go subscribe to him. I now own like my dream plushie, so yeah, and it's all due to him. So yeah, no, this is cool. It's interesting how his arms and stuff move. I was kind of I wasn't entirely sure how this guy was gonna be, because like, you know, his body is obviously not, it's not fur. I've always been kind of curious about that. Well, now that I own one, I can kind of, I'm going to do the review in this video too. His body is like the same plastic, I believe, they use on the face. His arms move, which is pretty cool, and his head turns, which is pretty cool. I don't have my Billy Bob with me, so I can't say for sure, but I want to say that Billy Bob does not have a head turn. I mean, I may be wrong, but like, I'm almost 100% sure Billy Bob cannot turn his head. So that's a nice feature to this guy. Like I said, the body's plastic and it's hollow, which is good because that means it doesn't have a ton of added weight. They got him pretty accurate. Like I said, I've seen these before and I've always wanted one, and I've just never been able to find one. I feel like the only complaints I have, and this isn't anything having to do with Owen or anything, this is just like Showbiz Pizza in general. I feel like they probably could have made his arms a little bit shorter and his legs a bit longer, because stubby legs and long arms, but I mean, it really doesn't look that bad. Like, I honestly really like it, and even if the body was like a stick figure, the head makes up for it. The head's really nice. So, yeah, no, I'm really happy to own this. This is awesome, and he included a poster, which that's also that's awesome. So yeah, if anyone's an expert on Dook plushies, tell me, did he ever have something in his hand? Because I've never seen one with something in his hand, but he has like a curved hand there. Interesting. But yeah, no, once again, go subscribe to Owen the CEC fan. He's a great dude. I got my Dook finally from him, and I got a poster. So yeah, no, this is an awesome plushie. When it's not an animatronic part, it's a little bit harder to go over, but yeah, no, he's pretty cool. Like I said, he's about 8 inches tall. He has a ton of turning features, so you can have him sitting there like waving if you wanted to. He's pretty detailed. Like I said, he's really detailed. If I had to compare him to the Budsy plush, I'd 100% pick this one. Like, I just overall like the original 80s ones more than the Budsy plushies, but they are nice. I like this one a lot more, so I'd definitely pick him. Yeah, no, this is great. I am happy to own this. This is an awesome item. So thanks to him, and I hope you guys all enjoyed the video.